Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a double unboxing. We have the Tamagotchi Smart One Piece Edition as well as the Tamagotchi Smart 25th Anniversary Set. Both of these came out on November 23rd. I pre-ordered them from Amazon Japan and I paid around $70 to $75 each after shipping. I did receive them, I believe, on November 29th, but I was on vacation, so I'm a little behind on my unboxings. But today we're going to do double unboxing. We're going to open up both of them and take a closer look. Let's start with the 25th Anniversary Set. When this was first announced, I immediately fell in love with it because of this purple jelly watch band. It is so nostalgic, and I wish that we'll see more of this type of thing with Tamagotchi in the future. In addition to the smart device with the amazing watch band, the smart card is also included as well as a character special book, which, as you may have noticed, this box is a little bit larger than the typical smart box, so I'm thinking that's because the book has to take up more space. But let's go ahead and get this open. I see the book, but I don't want to bend it, so I'll see what we can pull out first. Alright, so we have the typical Tamagotchi instructions and a charger, and oh my gosh, I'm loving the band already. Oh my gosh, the camera does not do it justice. It is glittery, kira, sparkly. This is definitely my favorite smart shell so far. I also love the color scheme. At first it didn't hit me as being nostalgic. However, thinking about the Fangamer sweatshirt that I got the other week, these colors match that sweatshirt perfectly. I saw someone post on Instagram about how there's no image on the strap, which is kind of a bummer, especially because on the card they did this very cute like balloon and streamers image. I think it would have been cool if they put it on the band as well. However, since that's on the underside, it's rarely ever seen, so I'm still very happy with this design overall. Now for the book, and the book does take up the entire box. Oh my gosh, this is the back side, but it's perfect already. Flipping through, there's a lot of nostalgic images in here. Oh my gosh, I can't describe how I feel right now, but I know many of you feel the same way. Looking at this type of Tamagotchi design, it just pulls up so much nostalgic and it makes me so happy. I'll try to flip through the book here so you can get a good idea of the content. It is listing the different characters that we see in Tamagotchi, and then at the top it has which device the characters were found in. This is going back in the bag for safekeeping because I want to keep this book in perfect condition forever so I can show it to my grandchildren in 50 or 70 or 80 years. Next up, we have the Tamagotchi One Piece set. When this was announced, I was very excited for this because it brings an anime that's very popular with adults as well as teenagers. It's popular with a lot of different people. I hope that those anime fans see this and get inspired to purchase a Tamagotchi for themselves because I love this hobby and I think everyone should be a part of it. Quickly before we open it up, this set includes 3 pieces. We have the Tamagotchi device itself, the smart card, and then with this set we get a lanyard. Per usual, we have the instructions and the charging cord, but we also have the lanyard in here. This is already amazing. This is such an awesome collab. Look at this character design. I think that is so fun. I am not a huge hardcore One Piece fan. I've watched some of the anime. I certainly have not watched all of it, but I hope that the hardcore One Piece fans think this is really cool. Again, just look at this character design. It is so fun. And then here is the device itself. I love how this shell really references the main character of the anime. Oh, and you know, this band, I'm not really sure if you can quite tell on camera, but it's kind of a jelly consistency as well. You can see through it a little bit. I was not expecting that. So these both actually have jelly bands on them. The purple one is definitely my favorite color though compared to the black. This one does include that image on the strap though. Here are both of the tamas up close. Now I am only going to run one tama, which, kind of a side note, if you're like me and you start the Christmas season with a ton of energy and you think it's going to be amazing, but by the time Christmas gets here, you're really struggling with mental health and you feel like you've run yourself into the ground, be kind to yourself right now. And I'm going to be kind to myself by only running one of these Tamagotchi. I think that's all I can handle, and that is okay. But initially I was going to run the One Piece Tama just because I felt like more people would want to see the content of this device. However, now that I see this party shell in person, I'm obsessed with it. So I'm going to think for a little bit on which Tama that I'm going to start up. However, if you'd like to see which Tama I start up, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video about these devices. And please also consider following me on Instagram where I post pictures of my tamas. Let me know in the comments below which tama you're most interested in seeing, and also let me know if there's any questions or any specific things you would like to see about these devices. I'm more than happy to share as I get to running them. And again, I'm really hoping that this One Piece Tama brings in some anime fans and some new individuals into the fandom of Tamagotchi. So if you're new here, welcome. We're so happy to have you. Please feel free to ask any questions about Tamagotchi in the description box below. The community here is more than happy to help. I'm more than happy to help. And we also have a Discord server for Panda Bunny, which you can find in the description box below. Thank you all so much for joining me today for this double unboxing. Again, please be kind to yourself this holiday season. This is such a stressful time for so many people, but know that you're amazing and hang in there. We will get through this together. Coming up soon, I will be releasing some videos about my vacation. One video will be on this channel, and then there will be a couple other videos about our time at Great Wolf Lodge on my vlogs channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below in case anyone is interested. Thanks again for joining me today, and I will see you in my next video.